Woo! What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book 4 Force Season 2, Episode 6 Review. Mm. Mama Bev, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the love and support. Hope everyone had a good week, protecting their energy and all that good stuff. And we're going to jump right into it now. If you hear some slight sirens or something, I am sitting on my front porch because I am smoking and having me a little sip while we do this tonight. You know what I'm saying? I can't really smoke in the house right now for for un, for foreseen reasons. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So let's jump right on into it, y'all. And then we get to Miss Claudia. I'm gonna tell y'all something. If that bitch don't get an Oscar, the Oscars is well. We all know the Oscars is rigged. But if that ugly bitch that played Claudia, she don't get no goddamn Oscar for that motherfucking performance she pulled, identifying Big Vic's body. Woo wee! I'm telling you, man, she deserves a motherfucking Oscar. And then this the thing I don't understand about motherfuckers like her. Like, do you have any idea how many street niggas or just motherfuckers out in the street, period, that would love a chance to be in her position, getting rich, getting money, staying low key, and don't have to do the hot shit to risk your motherfucking neck? Like, do you have any idea how niggas would be? I guarantee you, if you ask the average motherfucker that's still out here selling dope or doing something in the streets, I guarantee you, which would you rather do? Would you rather be, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather be low key behind the scenes, running the books and getting this money low key, or would you rather be out here in the field risking your life every day with us? I guarantee they gonna say put me behind the scenes and under the fucking radar. I guarantee you, I put money on it. But no, this dumb bitch just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? And she want to make it like, oh, you should have accepted me, bitch. He accepted you, and the reason you try to kick your dumb ass out the streets is to keep you motherfucking safe, you dumb bitch. Like I can't, like, I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stand people like her. You feel me? I can't stand them. Because there's niggas out here that's really risking their neck. But I guarantee you, like I said, if they ask to switch positions, I guarantee you, motherfucker will do it in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker selling bricks. You know what I'm saying? Selling pounds, doing whatever the fuck they do. I guarantee you they'd be like, nah, put me behind the scenes. Show me how to do the underground work where I can just get money and stay out the way. It won't have to risk my neck as much. I guarantee I put money on it. The average dope boy, I love her motherfucking position. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. You know what I'm saying? We get to Claudia basically identifying Vic's body, playing her role to a goddamn T. And like I said, if she don't get a goddamn Oscar for that goddamn performance, then the Oscars is rigged. Even though we all know the Oscars is rigged and full of shit anyways. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to Baby Vic, man. He's basically officially a confidential informant. And you want to know the sad part and what's the craziest shit to me? This nigga sitting around being a confidential informant for a body that he truly didn't fucking drop, though. Now, if y'all think back to season 1, where him and Tommy went to go meet up with the one dude, and Tommy shot him, you know what I'm saying? Tommy shot and caught that body, not Vic. You know what I'm saying? But Vic taking the goddamn heat for it after the witness and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the most craziest part. You know what I'm saying? What's
Yo,
good with it, bro?
oh,
Chilling, man.
yo,
What's up?
Chilling, man.
bruh.
What's up with
What's
it?
up with it?
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go back,
Oh,
come back up though. You got an echo. But yeah, though, it's sad to see baby Vic going out like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But he basically playing confidential informant. You know what I'm saying? He's basically trying to give up his sister, but the feds like, nah, fuck that. Fuck your sister, nigga. We want Tommy, and we taking that Tommy a CBI. We want everything you can get. And he basically like, look, I can't really get you nothing. She basically telling him to figure it out, or he going to jail, basically. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Should be motherfucking crazy. But it's just sad though. And the saddest part about it, like I said, he truly going down off the simple fact of a fucking body that he truly didn't motherfucking drop. That's the most craziest shit. What's
all
good
right,
with
my
bro?
bad. My bad. What's good with you, bro? Where you at? Where you at with it?
We just talking about how Vic going out like a bitch, you know what I'm saying, being a confidential informant for a body that he truly didn't drop. Like,
Yeah,
ain't
Vic.
that some crazy shit?
Yeah, Vic definitely coming. He definitely going out sad. All cause he want to have his fucking pity party and shit. He need to step his pussy up.
I understand that part, but at the same time, ain't no way I'm finna sit there and play a goddamn informant, especially for a body that I truly didn't drop. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
first of all, I ain't going out like that, period. But I'm just saying, I definitely ain't gonna do it for a body that I didn't motherfucking drop. Like, you tripping?
No way. No fucking way. He doing way too much. Way too much.
But nevertheless, though,
I couldn't
never,
believe it myself.
never the motherfucking less. And then we get to Tommy and Diamond meets up. Diamond tells him the good news about Vic basically getting killed. And Tommy's excited and ready to move in on Vic's territory. You know,
Walter. Walter.
yeah,
Walter got killed. Yeah.
yeah, Walter. But yeah, they basically want to move in on the Flynn's territory. You know what I'm saying? And shit is finna get ugly far as that go.
I definitely get ready to get sticky because they gonna have some some in-house turmoil. Plus, they got the serves to deal with. They got the serves
The
to deal
Surge
with.
is just plain up pissing me off, period. Because now y'all being plain up motherfucking greedy, and I don't really see what the goddamn problem is. You motherfuckers mostly moving pills and guns. Like, ain't nothing wrong with moving a little powder over there. You still get your goddamn money. Like, everybody eats. They got to be greedy. Like, goddamn, y'all ain't got to be greedy, you powder face motherfuckers. It's bad enough we letting you come in our country with the bullshit and blessing you to get some money, but you got the nerve or audacity to be greedy. Piss me off.
Them serves ain't got shit.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. And then, you know what I'm saying, we get to Diamond, you know what I'm saying, basically trying to pay all his brother's debts so he can be good and clear and they can just move smoothly. But the Serbs ain't going. The Serbs said basically, fuck the money. You going to get them projects back. You going to stay your ass from up north.
Yeah, that's crazy though. I'm like, how you gonna tell them some black motherfuckers they gonna stay out of the projects? Hell,
Exactly. Like, the fuck?
nigga,
And then again, I truly don't see the motherfucker. I can honestly see if they was in competition as far as the pill game go. But y'all moving two different fucking products. They moving powder. Nigga, you moving pills. Like, you still can get money. Because niggas love pills, dumbass. So what is
dumb.
the problem? Like I said, I can honestly see if they both in the same territory moving the same product, but they're not. You feel me? So what the fuck is the problem? Y'all just plain up being greedy. You feel me? Like that's what that is. Them motherfuckers just plain up being greedy about the situation, in my opinion. Because like I said, y'all moving two different products and you still gonna be able to do your thing and get your money because it's a different product. They moving powder, you moving pills. What is the problem?
What's the problem, man?
You feel me? But they always got to get in their feelings, man. Nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to damn, I keep forgetting her name. Felipe, yeah, I think she said her name was Felipe a couple
It's
episodes ago, so that's what we gonna
it's,
go with. And then
it's
we get to
Maria, bro.
and then we gonna get to Felipe. You know what I'm
You hear me?
saying?
It's
She,
Maria.
okay, yeah, 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 Maria,
Miriya. Maria.
Maria, Felipe.
Yeah.
It's one of them. Shit, but we gonna go with Maria though. We get to Maria, basically asks Tommy for a day out. You know what I'm saying, to help her figure out and choose a car so she
Yeah.
can basically lease, which I still find it strange. Some still don't smell right because bitch, if this 2 episodes ago you act like you can't drive, then all of a sudden you can drive, and now you want to lease a car and shit.
You want to lease a car,
Like,
right? Now
right,
you
like
independent.
like something don't smell right under your breath. I smell taco and ass all on your breath, but we're gonna keep an eye on you for right now. But
Talk for an ass.
But you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Tommy meets up with her, tries to, you know what I'm saying, help her choose a car, make sure everything's straight. And then that's when Dr. Kendall just had to swindle in with his one I want a pity party looking ass. Nigga, you shouldn't have put your hands on her, bitch. How about that?
Stupid ass.
You should just went on here, just let her walk away. But no, you had to do the typical nigga shit. You had to just put your hands on her, try to rough her up to talk to you when she ain't want to talk to you no more. So that's your fault. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for your punk ass getting your ass whooped. And luckily, you're lucky you ain't put burritos all up your ass like you do most people. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Because he should have froze the shit off like he did a mother essay.
You
Shit.
feel me? He ain't
He
put
got
all
off
burritos.
that.
He went easy on you. He just broke a couple fingers. You'll be all right. Shit, your shit'll heal up about 6 to 12 weeks. You'll be all right. Shit. Bet you won't put your hands on nobody else though.
I bet your ass won't.
But once again, nevertheless, and then we get to Chunky Janard.
Fuck that nigga. That nigga. Mm-mm-mm.
We get to Chunky Janard. He meets up with Ashanti, and Ashanti basically tell him, "Look, cut the shit, nigga. You getting high or what?" And he
But
basically
hold on,
trying to see.
though. Hold on, cause Diamond found him first, in there with that. There you go. Look at the screen in there with that, with pizza sauce all on his motherfucking
Mhm.
shirt. Shit.
But that was after he met up with her and stole the necklace though. Remember he
Yeah,
stole.
right.
Remember he stole.
Yeah,
Yeah. Remember
yeah,
he stole the necklace and shit.
yeah,
After
yeah.
she left him alone in there, which she already knew what the fuck was going. She low key pissing me off too.
Yeah, she
For real.
definitely is. She definitely is.
Because bitch, you can't be that goddamn digmatized over this nigga. Like you can't be.
Nah, and I think she showed her true intentions and her colors later on in the show though. By you know what I'm saying, giving that nigga ultimatum, telling him step his pussy up.
That was basically, you know what I'm saying. That was basically her in a way telling him shit. Basically, get your shit together or you gonna get ran over. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But he goes to see her, you know what I'm saying? She basically try to confront him about getting high. He denies it, then she gonna do what the fuck she do. And then he steals her goddamn gold chain to go pawn it in for a motherfucking sack. You junkie ass motherfucker. And then her dumb ass, why would you leave that nigga alone in some shit if you're suspecting him of getting high? You should have removed all valuables the second you started motherfucking suspecting some shit.
But check this out though. What fucked me up about the whole getting high thing though, this episode of him getting high, he's no longer worrying about business because he has soldiers up under him. You feel me? But now that he's getting high, bruh, he ain't even standing on business. Like you literally, you
That
embarrassing
is
us.
that is that is true, but you feel me? At the same time, you have to remember, technically, he ain't really had no motherfucking power any fucking ways. You feel me? Because if we want to be all the way real about it, niggas was only fucking with him because Diamond left him in charge. You feel me? So he didn't already have motherfucking power. That's how the shit fall apart so quick, anyways, because he didn't really have power like that, anyways. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? But you're definitely right. He definitely ain't standing on business. But you want to
Uh,
know something else I peeped though?
what?
He about to get some act right though, cause Tommy got that motherfucker shook. Tommy
He
made that
definitely.
nigga shit on himself.
Definitely had that nigga shook, bro.
You
I
feel
was
me? So I think this time around he might got a little bit of act right, a little bit. He
it
might got a little
surprised
bit.
me.
He got a
It
little bit.
surprised me. It surprised me. Tommy even Tommy let him back in the game, but once I got to talking about them extra territories, Tommy that's what Tommy want though. He trying to monopolize the board.
Yeah, and plus, you know what I'm saying. Tommy, and plus one thing about Tommy, Tommy will. Tommy being more, how he put it, what did he say when he was him and Diamond was talking about something, he was like, don't worry, I believe diplomatic. That's the word. You know
Diplomatic,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Tommy being more diplomatic nowadays. Because if that was OG Tommy, Tommy would have been like, fuck that. We cutting this water off and probably shot him on slot. You
Immediate.
like fuck that. I've never seen Tommy really let nobody get away 2 or 3 times trying to kill him. You got to think Shinar tried to kill him 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I never
Yeah.
seen nobody get past one with that. You know what I'm saying? So
At all. The man was ready to kill his nephew. Shit, he's ready to not.
that's what I'm saying. That's twice. You know, no, that's probably about 3 or 4 times because I
Yeah,
forgot about that. Yeah,
yeah.
so that's probably about three or four.
And look, when I say nephew, I wasn't just talking about his blood nephew. I was talking about Tyreek's ass. Shit, he was gonna
All
cut
right.
Tyreek's spot off if you remember.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Jannard goes to check up on his brother and he finds out the truth that his brother is a junky ass thing that ain't standing on business.
Nope.
And he basically tell him, nigga, get your shit together or I ain't pitching this to Tommy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And he basically like, all right, bro, but get it together, man. I promise, man. Ain't no promises, nigga. Get your shit together, nigga.
Right.
Which me personally, I'd have cut that nigga water off. Like I'd just go ahead and put him out his misery right then and there because
It's coming.
one thing one thing about motherfuckers like him, he's not gonna stop getting high. He's all the way addicted. You know what I'm saying? There might have
Mm,
been a chance, you know what I'm saying, when he was just sniffing that shit, but he actually shooting that shit and all
Yep.
type of shit. Now it's past that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to shooting the shit, it's over with. You know what
And
I'm
hold
saying?
on, but check this out too. Something else I wanted to expand on. Since he's shooting it now, he's wearing nothing but short sleeve fucking shirts. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you
Right.
do a hair run, bro, you go through different type of changes as far as because he's doing his nose like that, but nigga, he should be itching, he should be twitching. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit. Going back to the writers, bro, they gotta fix that shit. Got to. 'Cause a nigga
Yeah,
like this keep all that.
yeah, that is true. That is true. But like I said, it's basically gonna be over. It's basically gonna be OV. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless, and then we get to
Hold on. Before we move on, my bad. Cause I know Tommy peeped it. Cause you remember when they was in the barbershop, they was slapping fives and shit, basically putting a stamp on the 3-way parlay type deal. You feel me? The CBI
mhm,
when he
mhm.
hugged Diamond, that nigga was sitting over there sniffling then. And Tommy seen that shit. Tommy was like, what the fuck?
Tommy know what's up. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, when they talked again about it, Tommy asked him, nigga, you sure there ain't nothing else you want to tell me? You feel me? Tommy
Uh-huh.
know. You know what I'm saying? I think Tommy's just gonna sit back and try to actually confirm it. Cause you definitely can tell he got his suspicions about it though. Cause he used to get high. Hell.
Yep.
Shit. So he can spot that shit a mile away. He definitely know what's up though.
Shit's crazy.
But nevertheless though, nevertheless. And then we get to Baby Vic basically goes to Tommy and basically go ahead and start, you know what I'm saying, putting his confidential hat on to set Tommy up. But this is the thing I don't understand about his dumb ass. I don't know why he didn't just come clean. You know what I'm saying? And Tommy could have probably possibly had him helped him figure out a way, you know what I'm saying, to get around that shit. I because if it was me, I'd have been like, look, man, the feds got me for the other shit. I tried to give him my sister, but they won't you. So how the fuck we gonna get out this shit? Tommy would have came up with some kind of game plan or something. But now he doing it all sneaky and shit. Now he gonna get his water cut off. And I've had high hopes for Baby Vic, man. But it ain't looking too good for him.
Looking too good.
But like I said, basically he comes to Tommy, basically tells Tommy, look, I got the keys to the kingdom now, and I'm ready to get on board and work. Tommy was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We can work, but the price go higher. Vic like, man, fuck all that. We gonna stick to the same thing, basically. And
Mm-hmm.
Tommy's like, nigga, look, you can either play ball, we can take that shit. What you want to do? Shit, on some get down. He was on some bean shit. Get down to lay down.
Real shit.
So they basically came up with a decent price and basically set the deal in motion, which was crazy as hell that Tommy agreed to that quickly.
I think
Rather,
Tommy playing them though.
I
I
think
think
Tommy
Tommy
is
playing
too.
people, cuz I think he's worried. I think he's fully aware of what the fuck's going on. He peeped the shit with Jannard. He's peeping how Vic, you just so easily trying to be it down on the team now. Dude ain't. We know Egan ain't done.
Most definitely. I hope, like I said, I hope not. Shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. Nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. Then we get to Claudia and Vic. They basically gonna meet up with I'm gonna say lawyer, the family lawyer, so they can talk about the will and the rest of Walter's estate. And Claudia basically finds out
Yeah,
that she left whatever that nigga had left in the portfolio for Vic, and basically the
Vic.
king of the kingdom goes to Vic, and Claudia's pissed.
Yeah, she
Her
don't get,
face is
she don't get
crazy.
shit.
Talking about,
She
oh,
may have got a little.
talking about Vic, I need that money more than you, so you might as well go ahead and give it up. And he basically told her, bitch, fuck you. You out, I'm putting you out. You out cold. You tried to kill me. And then she gonna try to lie, talking about no, that was that was Ireland. Bitch, no, it was you, bitch. Like, and
Right.
Tommy's coming for you, so you better deal with that. And I'm taking all the bodyguards off your ass. And yeah.
She keep on she keep on getting fucked, and then she got to keep on making bullshit deals with motherfuckers, and then she's
Man,
over
that's
with
the
the
thing I
Spurs.
don't that's the thing I don't fucking understand about her. Because bro, do you have any idea how many niggas that selling dope and selling pounds doing all type of shit? Do you have any idea how a motherfucker would trade that, getting money and rich underground, and you don't have to do all the hot ass shit, you just gotta do the underground shit, the books and shit? I guarantee you ask a motherfucker that's still selling bricks right now, would you rather be behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, working the books and shit, you know what I'm saying, keeping us clean and still getting just as much money as us and less hot, or would you rather be in the field with us? I guarantee you they're gonna be like, man, go ahead, put me behind the scenes, dog. You know what I'm saying? You're
Leave
making the
me on the
same thing.
bench. Right. Leave me on the bench, nigga. I can play my
You
part.
feel me? She wanna be in shit so bad and then wanna talk about all you had to do was accept me, Walter. Bitch, he did accept you. That's why he kept you out the street, you dumb bitch. Now look at you. You got enemies every which way ready to knock your head off. That's what your daddy was trying to keep you away from, dumbass.
She was tripping. Only if she could have understood. All she had to do was just be the brains, and she could have had a 100 million motherfucking bosses, underbosses. You know what I'm saying? You could have
Man,
did
see,
your
man,
own
that's what I'm saying.
motherfucking.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing I don't understand about her. Bitch, you getting money, you're still getting paid, and you don't have to do all the hot shit. All you got to do is stay your ass behind the scenes and keep doing the books and shit. And, you know what I'm saying? Running shit that way. And you still getting money. You're still rich. What is you complaining for? I can see if she was just doing the shit and she wasn't getting no money and shit out of it. They basically was just using her. But bitch, you was just as rich, bitch.
She
You
got
drive a
greedy,
fucking
bro.
Range Rover. You want to be greedy just like them punk ass serves.
Yeah,
Greedy
she got greedy.
motherfuckers.
She got greedy because she seen she was mad because she knew that she could probably do it. You feel me? But because she didn't have balls, testicles, to speak, she was never gonna get that at shot. Even though she,
Yeah, exactly. She knew that from day one because for one thing, that's their tradition. You know what I'm saying? That's their heritage tradition. You know what I'm saying? The men go out and do all the work and dirty work. The women stay behind the scenes and do women shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
She knew that from the get go. Like,
What's
I don't
what's
understand why she tried to go to what was it, Dublin? I don't know why she tried to go to them
the
thinking it was gonna be something different when bitch they think the same fucking way as your daddy them because they come from the same background, dumbass.
her ass? Listen, she was so caught up in trying to be a Griselda, she didn't understand, cuz like all she had to do, and then you can tell if she's a woman. I hate to say it, but she's emotional. You know, even when the Dahlia recipe got put out there by Tommy, she went straight to your girl and tried to kill her. And I'm like, as that was your downfall right there.
No, the downfall is she tried to get that woman to make it too goddamn perfect instead of just simply taking a decent recipe of the shit where she could have still put it out there and still been making money off of it. She fucked that up too.
And as far as trying to perfect it, you put out the one version, and then you give the motherfucking chef time to perfect they thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Come on, exactly.
that's why I said she reacted emotionally,
She
because
dumb, she dumb as fuck and don't got the smarts for this shit. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like she thinks she got it all together just because she can go to a few motherfuckers and network and put a deal together. But it takes more than that, honey. Anybody
yeah,
can go out here and put a deal together. You know what I'm
it
saying? But it takes more than that. You know what I'm saying? That's what she really thought it was. She thought she had it all figured out just because she can go out here and network and put together deals just like Vic Lim doing. But no, it takes more than that, dumbass.
takes more than that, baby.
But you know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Nevertheless.
Well, hold on, before we move off, because now you feel me. She done clicked up with somebody else. See, that's her thing. I get it. I understand you got a network, but now she done went, like I said, she done went to the STARZ. She done went back to Jannard's ass, and then she
Yep.
clicked up with our old that blind chick.
Lover. Yeah, her old lover. But you want to know
Oh,
another thing? Another thing I don't understand. I don't
no.
understand how. I don't understand and get how the SARS forever down. They can't trust Tommy when this bitch does the same thing. That bitch
Same
gonna double cross you
fucking
too.
thing. Same thing, nigga. Same thing.
If
Everybody's looking
anything,
at herself.
she gonna do it 10. Listen, if anything, she gonna get it 10 times worse. And plus, in my eyes, I don't see how Tommy double crossed them. Nigga, you played Tommy out of money.
Yeah.
You feel me? How did he double cross you when he paid you basically just like that bitch just did for
Yeah.
protection? And
The
you
protect.
sat there and went behind his back and basically tried to help some motherfuckers kill him. So how the fuck did he double cross you and you can't trust him? Why? Because he won't be y'all slave and do what the fuck you say? Because that's how I look at it. Because I don't see how he double crossed them. Because like I said, he paid them a few million to have his back
He
and they
did.
turned on him. That's why he had to go get Diamond Limb.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
so who double cross who? And you talking about you can't trust him? Like what? And she
Yeah.
gonna do the same thing, and you already know that.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Like that's the thing I don't understand. Like you say you can't trust one motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That does 10 times worse, and then you talking about I can't trust you, bitch ass nigga. How? Did Tommy pay? Did you pay Tommy $3-4 million for protection, and Tommy didn't come through, or did you do that? Like, let's do the math. Come on now. And
That
you got the nerve
motherfucker.
to actually talking about a motherfucker double crossed you. How the fuck he double crossed you? Nigga, you played him out of money. If anything, I wouldn't be so goddamn sweet or nothing. I'd have been round up every crew I can find that's doing something in that motherfucker clicked up with every motherfucking body, and we would have went to war with them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Especially I lost 3 or 4 million paying you motherfuckers trying to be cool with you and do business with you to protect me, and you played me. Nah, You got me fucked up.
I would have went and hired Robert McCall, nigga. Two C's, two L's, nigga. He would have came and equalized they motherfucking ass. That's
Hey,
what
you hear? Hey, you hear me?
you
But
motherfuckers owe me money. Okay, I got you. I don't even trip. Call
but
my uncle real quick.
nevertheless, though, nevertheless, and then we get to Poach AB. He's having a drunk binge, feeling some type of way about his
JB.
son, which in my opinion, bitch ass nigga, you should more than feel all that because my nigga, once again, nigga, it shouldn't have took Tommy for you to connect to your motherfucking son, especially when he was in your motherfucking face. You feel me? So you don't get no pity party with me, faggot ass nigga. I'm sorry. You don't get no pity party with me. Especially when you had all the means and resources to try to find your son before Tommy got there, and he was in your fucking face,
Goddamn,
right
bro.
in your face, and you never once made an effort. And then you try to make it like, because I'm gay and all this other shit. Like, nigga, please get the fuck over yourself, my nigga. That's not no excuse to me either.
Hello,
Yeah,
faggot
yeah,
ass
yeah,
shit.
yeah, you're gay. It is what it is. There's plenty of gay ass. There's plenty of niggas that done turn gay and faggot and all that had kids just like you. Some of them are great fathers. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Goddamn, bro.
no excuse. And then he want to talk about, oh, how can you be not concerned about Kate? Because Kate doing that. Kate relapse. He know Tommy know what's up with Kate.
Yeah,
The
he
fuck?
said that was my childhood. I'm used to this shit.
You feel me? Like he was supposed to just cry, sit back, get drunk, and cry about it and try to find her. Fuck that
Hey, but look
shit.
though, check this out though. If what JB don't know is if he really gave a fuck, he wouldn't be in that bottle. He'd be out looking, nigga. You would have went to go visit your son.
Exactly.
You would have
Exactly.
cracked down your motherfucking mama because Tommy knows all of these things.
And
Shit,
you would have kept a better eye on your son, hard headed ass. Or your dumb
uh,
ass should have been the first one on board with the shit in the first fucking place after he got shot the first time, dumbass.
dumbass,
Now,
your
now you
dumbass.
want somebody to feel sorry for your faggot ass. So Tommy better than me. I'd have been like, look, nigga, I'd have took that bottle, look, nigga, shut your faggot ass up, get your faggot ass shit together, and get back to work.
Hey,
He,
and
he
and,
better.
and
I'd have been doing him like Diamond did Chenard. Nigga, get your shit together, my nigga.
hey,
Straight up. You ain't
and
about to
plus,
sit around and get the pity party for me, nigga.
now that you
So,
say it, drop down, come back up, cuz.
yeah,
Yeah, man. That young nigga, man, and and look, you pointed out something that I forgot to just now. That is his second incident. Nigga, why you tripping for JB? This is his second incident. His third incident,
exactly.
he might be dead, nigga. So yeah, he got to go, bro.
Exactly.
He
Come
got
on.
to
You should have kept more eye on your motherfucking son. You
go.
feel me? Like, come on now. You should have been on board with that from the fucking get go. You know
This
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
first incident.
Because me personally, when he got shot with Tommy, I'd have been like, look here. You said he's smart with numbers and shit. Let's go ahead and put this little nigga in school. I'd have been got him away from that. But really, I'd have done it anyways, because nigga, it's Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying, you know what I'm saying, the shy is bad or nothing, but it's
Let's
easy
just be
for him to
real.
get into shit
Yeah,
that he
let's
don't
just
need
be
to get
honest. You
into,
feel
especially being smart as fuck like that.
me?
You know what I'm saying? And
Real
like I
shit.
said, I'd have done him like that because, like I said, I'd have been in that position before. You know what I'm saying? Chips got down. You know what I'm saying? Felt sorry for myself. My brother had to snap me back into reality. You know what I'm saying? It happens. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been in. I ain't been as deep as these motherfuckers had, but I'd have been in that position. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I ain't like about it is he tried to chastise me about the shit, but at the same time, that's what I needed sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what
That's
I'm
what
saying?
that's what the older sibling's supposed to do though.
You know what I'm saying? But But you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to Poe Maria and Miguel. She basically confronts Miguel about what he did. And he basically told her, man, just shut up and come give me my shot before I put some burritos in your ass.
He did. He was on her motherfucking ass. She
Your
wasn't going
career
for
is here, Maria. But that's another thing I don't be understanding about motherfuckers like him too. Like you ought to want your sister away from that shit far as possible. Like you
it's
know
too
what I'm
much.
saying?
He too macho. He too macho. Too much machismo.
Yeah, and I kind of blame the grandma too, because the grandma probably basically said the same thing.
Yep.
Shut up and help him. Like no, like
Yep.
ain't nobody gonna keep on doing that. Like y'all should want somebody like her to be in the field or something in a position to take y'all away from that shit. You know what I'm
Check that.
saying? 'Cause ain't that the motherfucking goal anyways? But no, you
Check
want to
that.
chastise her like she one of your goddamn soldiers or something. I'd have done the same thing. Nigga, figure out how to do this shit yourself.
Grandma, 9 times out of 10, I know this wasn't wrote into the script, but let's just have imagination for a second, right? Grandma's husband probably was, you know what I'm saying, the head honcho. But
Nah, because
listen,
if he was the head honcho, then Miguel wouldn't be playing no goddamn soldier and answering to somebody else. You know what I'm
listen
saying?
to
They
listen,
probably got
listen,
motherfucking they family probably connected or something now, but far as being the head honcho, nah. You know
listen,
what I'm
listen.
saying?
I'm saying, I'm saying grandpa because there's
Yeah,
no male figure. There's no
yeah.
male figure there, so it has to go to the oldest male, which was the person we have now. And then grandma could be Griselda all she want, but as far as being it shit, just like you said earlier,
That
as far
is
as the
true.
Flynn shit, you know what I'm saying? As far as the Flynn shit, that shit passes to the oldest male. So that's why he got it. But she won't Maria to wait on dude hand and foot shit. That shit wasn't gonna work.
Hell no. And like I said, grandma pissed me off because she should have been telling that nigga, putting that nigga in this place for treating her like that in the first place. Like, no, keep her away from this shit as
Yep.
far as possible. I get it. You want to keep it close, and I don't blame you for doing what you did to Kendall, because I'd have done a lot worse than that. I don't give a fuck what she said. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And besides, that putting hands on niggas shit. I mean, putting hands on women shit, especially when the women want to leave you alone shit. That's a trigger for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I'd have done a lot worse shit. I'd probably cut his water off. To be honest, fucking with mine. But
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? I get why she kind of mad because, you know what I'm saying, she, you know what I'm saying, wants to get away, you know what I'm saying, from her family's reach. And ain't nothing, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with it by far. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And like I said, they should basically be on board with that. But, you know what I'm saying, you see how they doing, you know what I'm saying, basically trying to chastise her,
Right. They
you
sure
know.
did.
But, you know what I'm saying, nevertheless, though,
Hey,
nevertheless.
I thought grandma was gonna slap her though.
And she probably would have slapped the fuck out of her back that day. I ain't gonna lie. I thought grandma was
She
gonna
was
try
gonna
it too.
slap
And Maria looked like she was waiting, like, oh bitch, I wish you would. I slapped the shit out you too. You see, I was like, oh yes. Like we about to see some action here, but she just walked off though.
her.
I ain't gonna, I thought she was gonna slap the face out her mouth too, but Maria would have hit her back though. She would have hit her back that day, like, bow! Don't you ever touch me again. I thought it was coming on everything. I thought it was coming, but nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to my boy Diamond. You know what I'm saying? He basically back at the gym with my boy Dion, trying to get him all the way together. You know what I'm saying? Dion is getting much better in the ring. Got to work on his footwork. You know what I'm saying? But he getting that jab and that right hook together. And
Yeah,
then he comes to Ashanti like, "Look, my brother got a problem. Can you help me? I'm trying to bring you back into CBI. You know what I'm saying?" And Ashanti's like, I already know he getting high. He stole my goddamn necklace, but I'll basically help you. But the only way I'm gonna do this, you get your white boy in check, and me and mine is on board, and you can have my territory. Which I already knew she was on some bullshit when she said that.
Hey, that true
I
killer
smelled the
kick straight
bullshit on
in,
the
man.
breath as she said it. I smelled.
Yeah, she
I,
was with it.
I smelled that. I'm like, oh yeah, you on some bullshit, bitch. You really on some bullshit. Not knowing, you know what I'm saying, which I think gonna happen though. Being as she called herself trying to have ulterior motives with the shit, if you will. See, you can tell Jannard's not with that shit. Jannard basically, like, Tommy got him so shook that I believe that nigga gonna play ball all the way now. At first, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought, you know what I'm saying, he just went back long enough to get the Serbs, you know what I'm saying, out the way, help figure out, you know what I'm saying. Basically went back to Tommy Lim long get back in CBI long enough to figure out how to get the Serbs out the way. But no, I don't even think that's the case no more. I think the nigga finally realized his position. He gonna play his position this time because you gotta think. That being in charge shit, that stressed him out. That's part of the reason he getting high. He couldn't handle that stress.
Nah,
You
he
know,
couldn't have the stress. And plus, he
you know
was
what I'm saying?
killing
That
niggas and
shit was
shit.
stressful for him.
You hear me? Plus, he was killing his niggas and shit, fighting with other niggas and the shit. Like, boy, you had to
I'm talking
sit.
about, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That that kind of stress he don't want. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he gonna finally play ball and actually play his position now.
What?
Especially you seen the way he kind of looked and hesitated when she was like, "Nigga, fuck that. We about to take it all from him. We gonna play ball right now, but we taking everything. We gonna get the
Shit,
white boy out the way, and if Diamond don't get down after we get the white boy out the way, he gonna get ran over too."
like a
You see,
foul, nigga. Yeah.
and you see how he kind of hesitated at first, and then he was like, "You
Yeah.
know what? You right."
Yeah,
But
you right. Yeah, you right. Yeah. He
you
that
feel me?
nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I think gonna happen is, like I said, he gonna play along with her shit for so long, and then
Give it her.
she gonna try to make a move too quick, and he gonna cut her water off. That's what's gonna happen.
It's gonna
Cause
be a give it
you
her.
can definitely tell that he, like I said, he not all the way on board with that. And like I said, I think he gonna finally sit back and play his position now because you got to think they making way more money in way different ways since Tommy came along. He finally realizing that on top of the all that stress, you know what I'm saying. So he might actually play ball this time. But I think that's what's gonna happen. Like I said, he gonna keep on being basically the inside man for the shit. And then, like I said, Ashanti gonna try to make a move too damn quick, and he gonna cut her water off. Watch what I tell you. He gonna wind up killing that girl. I'm trying to tell you. But nevertheless, though,
What
nevertheless,
did I say to you? He gonna try to kill her. She gonna beat him up.
no, I mean, yeah, she probably gonna whoop his ass, but he gonna cut her water off for sure. Her water,
Yeah,
he gonna definitely cut her motherfucking water off
go
for
him
sure.
too. Yeah.
Like, like it's gonna be a time where, like I said, she gonna come up with a plan, and she gonna move and act too quick. They gonna get into it. Like I said, she probably gonna try to throw the hands on him. He gonna cut her water off. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna be. You know what I'm saying with that. Far as that goes, you know what I'm saying. If he ever get off the drugs, because I don't see him getting off the drugs too damn quickly. That's heroin. Plus, he done started shooting now, so I don't
Yeah,
see him getting off quick. The only way I see him getting off quickly is if they send that nigga to rehab. But
yeah,
they
that
ain't gonna
nigga
do that shit.
cold turkey. Yeah, like his willpower that strong. That nigga's
That's what I'm saying. He's still gonna continue to get hot. The only way I see that, like I said, is they send him to motherfucking rehab. That's the only option. Cause like I said, he might have had a chance to quit turkey if he wouldn't have started shooting it. Because once you start shooting it and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause you notice at first he was cool when he was just snorting that shit, but once he started shooting, it was over with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Once he had the white boy put that in his knee in his vein, it was over with.
it was
You know
over.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was on that train.
That's what I'm
Mm.
saying. He was cool. Like I said, you notice he was still cool and functionable when, you know what I'm saying, he was just sniffing that shit. But like I said, now that he didn't actually start shooting the shit, no, hell no. It ain't no possible way. Like I don't see him quitting that cold turkey.
Look
Hell
at him,
no.
look at him in the picture, nigga. You was out cold. That nigga
Come
had
on.
pizza sauce with a pizza slice on his chest. You feel me? Like
Come
what?
on.
I
You
laughed
see?
so hard when I see that shit. I said, "Look at
You
this one!
see?
Look at this
Then woke up crying and shit. Talking about, oh, my bad, bro. My bad, bro.
man." I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get right. I'm gonna get right. Nigga, nah, you ain't.
Oh
Nigga.
shit.
You
But
a bum, bro.
like I said, nevertheless, though, nevertheless, like I said, Diamond basically trains with Leon. You know what I'm saying? Gets him all the way together. Like I said,
Ah,
Ashanti,
man.
asks Ashanti. You know what I'm saying? To help get him together. She agrees. Diamond takes Leon home. He having a good conversation with the mama, and the mama
Fresh cold
appreciate.
cup. Fresh cold cup of lemonade too.
You know what I'm saying? Diamond about to get them draws, ain't he?
Yeah,
You see,
yeah.
look, I could tell, I could tell the moistness was coming from her draw as he was just sitting there
Man.
and they was having the conversation. I seen the moistness. I
Yeah.
seen it. I could tell. I seen the moistness. I
We're
seen
there looking like a new complete family.
you feel me? I seen the moistness. I seen it. It's like,
Mm-mm-mm.
oh yeah, she getting low, nice and wet over there. I seen it.
Mm-hmm.
And then the punk ass daddy came home, basically kicked him out. And Diamond better than me, because I'd have been like, bitch ass nigga, you ought to be thanking me. Because bitch ass nigga, why you ain't teaching your son how to fight? Oh, boy,
I would,
Diamond better than me. I'm telling you, boy. Because
I would have
he would have had me fucked up. Yes, I get it, this your crib, whatever, but you ain't about to come in disrespecting me, and I'm helping your son. You feel me? I'm
been
taking time out of my busy schedule to help your motherfucking son out, and for free. You feel me?
definitely,
I'm doing it for
definitely.
free too. You got me fucked.
Real
You got
shit,
me
G.
all the way fucked up.
Cause I'm definitely like, I definitely would have had a big smile on my
And
face. I
and
probably would have been laughing, bro. I
not
probably would have been
not only would
laughing.
not only would I have went off, I would have whooped his ass and I would have fucked the mama on purpose. Just cause you know pissed me off being disrespectful. You
I'd
feel
have
me? You
been,
just disrespected me for
I'd have
no
been
reason.
like, I'd have hit
I
him with,
wouldn't even on that at first, but since you came in tripping, now I'm about to hit her on purpose. Now,
I'd have
just
been
cause
like,
nigga, you
been like
feel
a
me?
blood. Why you want to fight, man? I ain't know it was your wife, man. Listen.
That's and I don't even think they married. I think that's just playing up the baby daddy, and she's scared. She's in the domestic abuse. That's all that is.
That's
That's
what they
just the baby
really is.
daddy. That's just the baby daddy. He probably paying. He probably help pay most of the goddamn bills over there, taking care of her, and she afraid to put his ass out or leave his ass because you can tell he's abusive. You know what I'm
That's what,
saying?
that's what it really is,
And
man. That's what it
that's all
really
that is.
is.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Hey, and then we know he getting high too. Everybody think he getting his nose dirty. He getting his nose. That's who picture I should have put on
I
there.
figured he was. I figured he was
That-
getting high or doing something. I figured he was at least drinking. You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
cuz
He was getting high.
he had to be high when he came home on that bullshit. He was
I'm
tough.
telling
So
you.
he hit the door.
I'm
Who's this nigga
telling
in
you.
my kitchen?
I'm
Nigga,
telling
he
you.
went over there, snatched the lemonade out of his hand. Nigga,
That's what I'm saying. You feel me? Diamond better than me. Like, did this nigga just let some lemonade in your hand?
that's why I said I would have died laughing,
I-
cuz.
Look, listen, it'd have been some furniture moving up in that house. It'd have been a whole misunderstanding. You don't come in and snatch some lemonade from me, and then like,
Cuz.
I'm trying to be
Oh
nice.
yeah.
Like, nah, fuck that. Like, it'd have been a complete misunderstanding. I'd have
Why
put
that
hands right then and there.
nigga
I wouldn't have waited until I caught him slipping. What really got the Diamond is when Diamond seen Leon basically going through some of the same shit he had to go through growing up with his. You feel me?
Yep.
That's what really triggered him. Like, okay, now I've got to get this nigga. At first, I don't think he really was gonna do. I don't think he really was gonna do nothing. I think he was just gonna let it play his course until he actually seen that. And he like, oh yeah, I got to get rid of this nigga now, cause he ain't
Mm-hmm.
gonna do that like that little man, a good kid. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I think
Yeah,
I think they really triggered the fuck out of him.
that
But
nigga, that nigga, that nigga was walking to man, you reading this junk? You reading this bullshit, soft ass motherfucker. He was talking. Oh man, he was talking
Even
Cash
called him a
Money.
faggot. Even called him a faggot. Though I was shitty. Like
He was going.
you called that boy a faggot just
I'm,
because he can't fight.
I'm like,
Damn.
damn, pops.
Like
I
damn,
was
I
like,
like damn, like damn. I couldn't fight like that when I was his age. I was a faggot too. God damn.
I'm
Shit.
like, I'm like, come on, G. What is really good?
Like
Cut that
damn,
out.
like damn. Then you didn't even, and then I get it. You all of a sudden because you seen another man, and that's another thing that pissed me off too. Because nigga, you talking about another man ain't got to do, ain't got to teach my son shit, bitch ass nigga. Clearly, because you're not doing it.
You
The
ain't
fuck?
doing it.
Because
Yeah.
if you was doing it, mama wouldn't even have to go this goddamn route, would she?
So you're
The fuck?
right. So you're right.
That's another thing that pissed me off. And then you just basically sitting there bullying them. Like, nigga, no. Do what Diamond was doing. Teaching the fundamentals. Nigga, get your dukes up, nigga. You feel me? You wasn't even doing that. You just playing up being a bully, hoping. I personally was hoping little man would have stole the fuck off of him, just hit him one good time, just bow, and he would have been knocked out because he was already high and drunk when he did that shit. So all little man had to do was put a little bit of pressure, just bow. That nigga would have went down for the
That's
count.
it. He'd have been
And
damn.
then he had the nerve and audacity to throw the magazine plus lock him out the house. I'd have been
That's
shit.
what kept me though, cause he gonna lock him at the house and look dead at him, though, store him off and talking crazy about him. I'm like, God damn, dog, this nigga's fucked up. So nigga, they
Like you ain't got to do the little nigga like that.
I was like, boy, whoop that nigga's ass, little boy. But hey,
That's
he
what I'm
got what.
saying. I was hoping little man just got mad and stole on it, but you could tell, you know what I'm saying, that really fucked with him because little man felt like he hated me. You could tell he been treating him like that damn near all his life. Like,
Yeah,
damn, why you hate me that much? What did I do? You know
yeah,
what I mean?
nigga, daddy is a sucker. Yeah,
I'm telling you. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get back to dumbass, retarded ass Claudia. She basically has an old fling come back in her life and basically helps her find a new pipeline, if you will.
mhm.
Which, to be honest, like I said, the pipeline to me, it's a
She
good
always.
idea. It's a good idea, but at the same time, it ain't gonna last too long. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Never do. They
It's
never
gonna be
do with
it's gonna
her
get
ass.
fucked off in the wind like everything else.
Everything else, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna fuck that up. You know what I'm saying? Because what's gonna happen is some shit gonna happen to where the girl, either them people that them girl introduced her to, not gonna fuck with her, or they not gonna be able to produce the product like she promised. And it's gonna be one of the two things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be one of the two goddamn things. Just like last time, she making promises and then couldn't produce the product. You know what I'm saying? And out there networking and shit already. Don't network till you got the product in your hands, sweetheart. Cause like the STARZ tried to tell you, sinking ship. You feel me? Motherfuckers not gonna fuck with that. You gotta actually produce, honey. And that's another thing that's her problem. She tries to set the deal on the table before she even get the shit all lined up. Like you can't do that because sure, you making broken promises out here, but then let us stay waiting and counting on this deal, and then you can't produce and some shit fuck up. Then what? Then you basically stuck like you is now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucked
Like you
up.
can't always do it like that. I get you got a network and find motherfuckers. I get that. That's part of the game. But don't make no goddamn promises in a guaranteed deal if you ain't got the product already in motion, or at least already in your hands. You
My
feel me?
son.
And that's where she fucks up at. She thinks it's just that easy. You go out here, you network, and you get like it's not like that. It don't work like that. You feel me? And that's why nothing's gonna ever work out for her. I'm sorry, it's never gonna work.
Yeah, you go out here, you network, and you promise something that you don't have. That's not gonna work.
Exactly, and that's what's gonna happen again. But nevertheless, though, nevertheless. She goes to Jannar trying to basically get another partner, and Jannar basically telling him, "No, I'm back with CBI now. Fuck you. You ain't want to fuck with me when I was trying to fuck with you, so fuck you." That's basically what he said. You know what I'm
Basically.
saying? In so many words. But nevertheless. And then we get back to Ashanti. She basically finally confronts Jannar once and for all, basically told him, "Look, nigga, get your shit together. It's either gonna be these drugs or me. What you wanna do?" And then what really pissed me off is talking about you're a king, you're meant to lead. How the fuck is he meant to lead when his crew fell apart? Your crew didn't even listen to him. So how the fuck is he a damn king, bitch?
Man, she
That's
tried.
that's what really pissed me off, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like this bitch said, you're a meant to lead. You're a king. Like bitch, how his crew
When,
was in shambles. Like your fucking crew don't even want to listen to him. So
when
how the
she
fuck
hit
he meant to lead, bitch? If he was
when,
meant to lead, then he would have made shit happen, bitch. But he didn't.
when she hit Buddy with that, I was like, I don't know why they even wrote that in the script.
That was the dumbest shit ever. Like, are
Cause it's
you
too late
serious?
for that. Yeah,
Like, bitch, you're not that damn digmatized, my nigga. It's
it's
like
too,
you're not that damn digmatized. Like, I don't give a fuck. You're not that damn digmatized. You
it's
feel
too
me?
too late for that, baby.
But basically, she gives him an ultimatum. He basically said he choosing her. Then she basically tells him about the plan to take CBI, and he's hesitant at first, but then he was like, "All right, let's do this," which is gonna get, which, like I said again, she gonna wind up getting herself killed. You know what I'm saying? Trying to put that plan together, but nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get back to Vic, basically. You know what I'm saying? And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Vic, you know what I'm saying? Vic
Who?
basically shows Tommy around some of the territory and the cops is on Vic's ass. You know what I'm saying? Which again, I don't understand why Vic, you know what I'm saying, is doing this dumb ass shit. Like I don't understand it. Like I seriously don't understand. Like all you got to do is just sit your bitch ass back. You know, I mean, all you got to do is just be platonic and honest and help Tommy figure out, you know what I'm saying, a way to get you out of this shit. But no, you want to lie about it. You're going to get your water cut off real quick. And you know this. Saddest part about it, you know this, kid. You know this. Like, you know this nigga ain't no rookie.
Tommy probably already know. It's only a matter of time for Egan kill him.
I'm telling you.
Matter of time.
I'm telling you. But, you know what I'm saying, nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to Tommy basically tries to go be diplomatic with the Serbs, basically telling him, look, you could still be on the north side. You know what I'm saying? You can move your pills, but I'm going to move my product through there. And, you know what I'm saying? We can either play nice and coexist, or we can go to war, basically. And Melkovich basically was like, nigga, nah, fuck you. You don't understand boundaries, so nigga, you either gonna stay your ass from up there or we gonna set shit on fire. And Tommy was like, nigga, I dare you to do it. And he set the projects on fire. Which I don't understand because, nigga, you cried and died about this damn projects and you set it on fire. So, like, I'm not understanding that. And I'm still
Egan,
not understanding why you got to be so greedy. Like,
Egan.
I don't know.
I
You know what I'm
want to see.
saying?
I want to see what the retaliation part is gonna be.
They're gonna put the crew together, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go to all out war. But you know what I would do though? I would round up every CBI thing, every CBI soldier I could find, and I would get with Miguel and because you gotta think Miguel and already got history with them niggas in a beat down. So I'd get a whole army together and we going to fucking war.
Shit, man, you know
And
Miguel.
and you gotta think if they get every CBI motherfucker that they can get, and if they get big baby Glenn's team on the team too, I forgot about them. You know what I'm saying? If you get big baby Glenn's squad on the team and Miguel shit, they can actually wipe them all the way out. Cause you got to think Milkovich already lost a lot of men. He lost a lot of men last season. You know what I'm saying? If you put them two crews together, shit, they'll blow them out the water. I can't wait to see how that's gonna play out.
Uh,
But
Miguel ain't gonna do nothing because if the plug find out Miguel doing anything, he gonna get burritos up his ass.
I mean, but she at the same time, the plug ain't gotta know though, because you see, and to me, it seems like the plug don't know that all the product got took, so shit, he ain't got to know about that either. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
and that's some bullshit though, because I'm like, why would they even write that shit in the script that the plug told him just to turn around for Tommy now to for Miguel shit to get hit and that not have a significant meaning or any type of ramification. Like there was nothing. There was nothing. He said that and then that happened and then nothing. Like nothing. So I
I mean,
hopefully
trust and believe they coming. They
yeah.
coming back. They coming back eventually. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
February
It's
something.
probably gonna be like towards the end of the season, probably about I say about episode 8 or 9. They gonna be coming back, trust me. But if I'm Miguel, like I would go ahead wipe them out quietly, and then just go ahead and get the money to cover the product and everything be everything. Or like I said, I'd have just been honest from the get go. Look, man, I'd have took pictures of everything. I'd have been like, look, man, these motherfuckers to us, and you expect me to let this shit go? Like, I guarantee you, the cartel would have been ready to go to war. Probably would have sent some motherfuckers, be like, okay, I'm gonna send some soldiers come down with you, and we gonna wipe these motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna piss the plug off. And if Miguel's not careful, he gonna get a lot of burritos in his ass just for that, because they don't play that shit. Especially you got a problem and you didn't tell them either,
Be
and
on his turn.
you could tell that he didn't tell him about nothing because you got to think he didn't even know the shipment had got hit till after he met with dude. You know what I'm saying? So I know for a fact he ain't tell him. You know what
Gonna
I'm
be
saying?
tied.
Even though it seems to me that he had a whole bunch of money out in the street to possibly cover what you know what I'm saying, what he had coming, baby. We don't know. We gotta still figure that out. I mean, still gotta see how things gonna play out. But hey, you never know. Nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, we get to Vic, you know what I'm saying. He basically went back up with the feds, keep trying to push him to be on Claudia. But they like, fuck your sister, we want Tommy. You better get us some shit on Tommy or you going to jail. And he basically has a drunken binge and started talking to Gloria again. This shit is crazy. And then we get to Tommy, you know what I'm saying? Maria basically like, look, basically like I'm all in with you. I love you, Tommy. You know what I'm saying? They make love, and then Tommy has an old visit from the bitch Holly. But this
Yeah,
like pissed me off about Holly because bitch,
sorry.
don't try to act like this man just plain up just hurt people for no reason. Bitch, he hurt you because you did some shit behind his back instead of sitting back minding your fucking business. That's why you got killed, bitch. Keisha got killed for being a fucking snitch. Like, let's just be real. And she knew what the fuck came with this shit. That
He
wasn't
did.
Tommy's fault. That was Tasha's fault. And
Yeah,
it was her fault for snitching. Like I said again, she knew what the fuck it was fucking with Tommy in the first place. She knew what came with this shit.
sure did. But she had to pay the price. She had to pay the price. Unfortunately,
But nevertheless, I think we covered everything. You got anything you want to say before we wrap this up?
man, I appreciate you having me. Those that tune in a later date, man, appreciate y'all coming through, showing love. Catch y'all next week. Peace.
Much love to everybody that came out and supported. Leave your theories, comments, and all that good stuff in the comment section, and I'm out. Peace.